Jessica Okwe, aka Amazing Jessy, is an inspirational speaker, a newscaster, and a writer. She's the author of Majestic 5, What Children Need from Their Parents and the Uncommon You. She is 13 years old and passionate about God. She's a YouTuber and her channel is The Amazing Jessy Show. She uses this channel to motivate young people and young people at heart to use their full potential and to serve God. She is driven to make a positive impact wherever she finds herself. Amazing Jessy loves singing, reading, dancing, modeling, drawing, acting, and meeting with friends. Above all, Amazing Jessy loves God.
Hello, and welcome to Amazing Jessy Show. Sorry we're starting a bit late due to some technical issues, but trust me, it's worth the wait. So today we're going to be doing something very, very special because today my topic is you can do it. Have you ever felt that sometimes you want to do something so bad, but you feel that you're just not good enough or you can't do it, or some people tell you that you're just not good enough for it or you can't do it? Well, it says in Philippians 4:13 that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So if you have Christ and you believe in yourself, know that you can do all things. Like take, for example, me. For a long time, for a lot of my life, I've been known as someone who cannot draw. Like my secondary school teachers, my primary school teachers, and all my friends know that Jessica just can't draw. But then a little while ago, I took a liking to drawing, but of course I still just wasn't good. So I was discouraged and didn't know what to do, but I kept practicing and practicing until I just felt like I was getting better. I knew that I could do all things because I had Christ in me and that I believed in myself. Yes, it took time, but once I knew I had faith in God and faith in myself that I could do it, I began to draw, and I'm actually so happy about it. So I know I have a few of my drawings here to show all of you. I remember I started about 2 months ago, like at the start of June, and I have some of my starting drawings. Like I have this one. It's a tulip, and when I was starting off, I used to use all these tutorials show me how to actually draw. And at first it was very, very hard. And I had a lot of fun drawing this rose. And then eventually, when my parents found out that I could actually kind of draw, they finally got me a sketchbook where I would have a lot of my drawings for keepsake. Like this one, I remember I had this drawing for my brother, Abel, because he likes animals. So he asked me to draw a cheetah. And then for a while, I just kept drawing things like animals. I have this animal here. And then I decided to start drawing people. So I had this drawing of a girl turned around wearing this. And I call it With a Touch of Green, because if you look closely, at the bottom of her dress is a touch of green. And then I had this LeBron James drawing for my brother Ronald because he is apparently he's a basketball player and he loves LeBron James. So he asked me for his birthday to draw him LeBron James. And then I did a graffiti king for him as well for his birthday. And then I just kept drawing until I thought I was getting better. And I have this drawing of a girl taking a selfie because I love taking selfies. I have this one inspired by friendship. 2 girls on a swing, and at this stage I was kind of getting better at drawing hair and drawing bodies. This one is also inspired by friendship, but I did it in color. And then this one is when I started wanting to add a touch of color to my drawing. So this is just a full sketch, but then with a touch of red, which I think makes it a bit better. And then this girl with long hair, I decided to look at drawings where I love the kind of clothing they're wearing because I love these kind of flowy dresses. And then this butterfly. I have a lot of drawings in my sketchbook. I'm really, really proud of this drawing. It took me a while to draw, but in the end, I think it came out well. And this drawing, which I really, really love, is a drawing I did with my friend Elizabeth. And we like doing competitions because we both like drawing. So I did this one in one of them. And also this one. And then after that, I started thinking that I should maybe draw without tutorials and try to take it to the next step and draw by myself, just draw while just looking at a picture. That's when this is the first drawing I've ever done without a tutorial, which I'm really proud of with the hair and stuff. And my latest drawing is this one. I incorporated everything. I did the face, the hair, and all of this I tried to do by myself. And then there's one which I'm working on right now, but it's not quite finished yet. So you might ask me, why did I just get the feeling that I just wanted to draw? What inspired me so much? Well, the person who you're about to meet right now inspired me to start the drawing I do right now. So let's welcome our special guest, because if you think those drawings are good, you're about to see something on a whole different level. Lizzy, open your camera.
Thank you, Jessica.
Hi, how are
Hello.
you doing today?
I am good.
So, introduce yourself. Tell us a bit about yourself.
My name is Elizabeth Anyamika, and I am 13 years old. I was born on May the 10th, 2007, and I love to draw. I am a Pentecostal Christian, and my hobbies consist of dancing, singing, drawing, gymnastics, sports, and many more.
Wow, well, you're a pretty well-rounded girl. So I know that you like to draw, because that's obviously why you're here. So what inspired you to start drawing?
Well, I used to just see other people and their drawings and where they their goals and everything and how they went so far with just one drawing, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And I was like, maybe I could do something like this. I mean, I always had the instinct of drawing in my heart, and I would always doodle and everything. So yeah.
So would you say that drawing is like a gift that you just have, or like a skill you learned?
I think it's more of a gift, because the skill is something I learned. I didn't learn to draw. It was just a gift. I just started I would escalate and get better and better with the drawings that I had already, make it better, but I didn't. It is a gift. Yeah.
Well, when you would draw, would you do you have any artists in particular you like?
Yes. Well, one of them is a person that we were actually studying about recently before coronavirus broke out. His name is Henri Matisse, and my other favorite is Picasso, because they are crazy artists. They're just very colorful, and I just love it. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, I've actually seen your art, so I know about Picasso. I'm pretty sure he does abstract art or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure about the other ones. So, is there would you say those are the type of art styles you prefer, or is there any other art styles that you like drawing more?
Well, I prefer as myself, I like to sketch. I don't really do color. I sketch more, but in school I do sketching, and some of them have color in it. So yeah.
Do you do more realistic drawings, or cartoon or anime or any of those kind of stuff? Which one do you do more?
Well, I do fake real, because I don't do people. I do fake people, but they have to be realistic.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, where you would draw do you know where you see those models and those pictures of models, so stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so is there a specific time or time of the day you would say, like in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening, that you like drawing more?
I prefer the evening actually because the morning is always so busy and I have no time for anything. But the evening is when I could actually relax and do stuff.
Yeah.
And the lighting, it just makes me like happy and like I just start drawing.
Yeah, me too. For in the evening, I like just sit down at my table and when it's quiet and just draw.
Yeah.
You know, have you ever felt that your emotions, like say if you're happy, then you would want to draw, or if you're sad, you don't want to draw? Do you think your emotions affect if you want to draw or not?
No, not for me. Maybe for other people, but for me, no. If I was angry or I was happy, I would still draw because it makes me feel better anyways.
So like drawing is just anytime, just when you feel like it.
Yeah.
Would you say, like, say if you're angry, would that affect what you draw? Or if you're happy, would that affect, like, would you draw a different picture if you're happy or if you're sad?
No, I don't think I do. I don't because no matter what, I make my drawings look the best. Do my best with everything I'm trying to do. So no, if I'm angry or sad, it still looks amazing to me.
Yeah, so like there's no such thing as an angry picture for you, just all good.
Yeah, or else there's a competition and somebody asked me to draw it, then yes, I would.
Yeah, okay. So what do you think, like, personally, what do you think you're better at drawing?
Well, I like to get like an object and draw. I just like, so say I have like this pen right here, and you have to image it. So put it in front of you, look at the places like how you want it to be, if you want it to be slanted or straight or this way, anyway, and then you just study it, and then I start to draw. So I prefer objects.
So do you know how to draw, do you know when they do still life, like nature and stuff? Are you able to draw those?
Yeah.
I've always tried to do those kind of things. So I remember you telling me to study the shape, the depth, and play with it around. I've always tried to do those things. So at the start of this live, they got to see some of my drawings, and I know you are amazing at drawing. So I wanted to give them an opportunity to see what you've got.
Okay, thank you.
And if there's any like stories behind them, if it was hard, if it was easy, why you drew it, or storylines behind them, please don't forget to share.
Okay, so before coronavirus struck out, I have like this book this one is for school, and then I have another sketchbook for at home, and so this is the one I've been using recently because like I'm not in school now. So my first drawing in this book was actually a bird. I just really wanted to draw a bird.
It's really good.
Thank you. And then I decided to draw an eye, but somebody scribbled on it actually.
Was it like, would you say that to draw the eye was hard to draw? Could you put it closer so that they can see?
It was kind of hard actually. There was a lot of detail to it that made it a little bit harder.
I can see it's very, very good.
Thank you.
Would you say you draw a lot of, you know how those are more realistic, the eye's more realistic than what you would usually draw? Do you think you draw a lot of realistic stuff like that? Or more to what your usual?
I think I draw more realistic stuff.
Okay, so what you got next?
Okay, so I was just like out of my comfort zone and decided to draw and put some color into it. I mean, it's not the best, but I guess I could work with it.
It's amazing. Isn't that what one of the competitions we did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we were doing, we should put a color into something we draw. And to like put back, like to, what would you say, to make us better?
Yeah, to make it like a lot like advanced and all.
Yeah. So
my next one, thank you, was also a competition of ours when you asked me to draw like somebody who's angry, and I did like this way. So this is it. But
yeah, I remember that one. That one is just amazing. So that was one of the questions I was asking. Do you think that if you're angry, you would be more likely to draw someone that's angry?
Well, actually, Probably, yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Yeah,
It's like what my mood is, I would like to draw it.
yeah. But I usually draw like when I'm in a happy mood. So.
Yeah, me too.
This one is another one of our competitions. The wedding, and yeah, it's good, but like not my best because it's not shaded and everything because I didn't really do much, and it's not that
Yeah, I
visible.
can see. Yeah, but I can still kind of see it out. I think I remember that one too.
Yeah,
Was that one hard?
kinda. Yeah, it was.
So you've never done like tutorials and stuff. You just look at the picture and draw, or use your imagination.
Sometimes I draw, sometimes I do tutorials, and sometimes I just use my imagination. But this one was just looking at a picture.
Yeah, that one's very good. Yeah. So next one.
Thank you. Okay, this isn't a drawing. This is like font, different types of handwritings. And I was doing this in the middle of like a talk online, and I was like, I just got inspired. And I was like, okay, let me just do something. And like, I was just doing different types.
Wow. So they all say art.
Yeah, but then I also did something like that in school. It's font, different types of writing, like writing words like how it is. So say I did half, so I have to write half, but like half. Let me just show you.
Describing the words with the word.
Yeah. So this is my first one, sharp and fast.
Well, those are. Can you put them a bit closer?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, those ones are really good. So I can see the fast with the trail and the sharp with the like. I think it's ice. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And then I have these ones. Pop
like popcorn.
Yeah, line and steep.
Those are very creative.
Thank you. I actually did that in your house when my parents traveled.
Oh, and didn't your teacher pick you for one of the best for that one?
Yeah. Okay, I have some more. This one is me and my best friend, which is you. People know that.
So inspired by friendship as well.
Yeah, and then this one is for Mother's Day, about like me and my mom.
Oh, that one's so cute. I saw that one too. It's really, really good.
Thank you. It's the relationship between a mother and a child. And then this one is one of our competitions as well. The Elsa drawing. I mean, it's really good. I love the hair, but the hand is just kind of weird. But
oh, every time I see this, it's just too good. I mean, the hair is amazing. The detail, everything, the eyes, the dress. Oh, it's so good.
Thank you. But it kind of got smudged because of this other picture. It's just a girl in a hat, like kind of like this. It looks kind of gloomy, but I still love this one.
Yeah, that one is very like. When it's shaded, you can see it more, and like it's really, really good.
Yeah, thank you. And then I have this one because people who know me know I am a fashionista. I am obsessed with fashion. And so I decided to draw this one.
That's the one I'm working on too right now. That's really, really, really good.
Thank you. And then I have this other one. It's because like I'm a very energetic person and all, but I'm also really shy around people and yeah. So this one is about a girl, like she's very shy and everything.
Oh, with the hat, yeah. I did one with the hat as well. I'm pretty sure I showed them too. Yeah, that one's really, really good. Actually, all of yours are really good.
Thank you. So are yours actually. You have really improved. And I have another one with another girl who's like shy and everything, and is not out of her comfort zone. But this one is by far one of my favorites.
I think that was a competition one as well. Or no, not a competition, but we just really wanted to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all from my sketchbook.
Can we see the self-portrait of yourself?
Oh my god. So we're doing this like thing in school where we had to do a self-portrait on clay and then paint it. So first we had to use some, what's it called again? Sketch paper, and then put it on the thing and sketch it on the book. And Mine is very, very bad. But this is before I started progressing.
No, I think it's good. It actually kind of looks like you.
Well, you can't really judge me. This is not me. This is like my first time before, and my teacher was like, she was like putting the camera up like this. So I was like, so yeah.
So like this was like at the start of art, like when we started, you just started art class.
Yeah.
So for that, that's really good. I think it's really good.
Thank you. And then our teacher decided like we should do some hand signs like and draw them. So I decided to put the okay sign and the thumbs up. And this is how it turned out. This is the okay sign.
Yeah. Did you draw that like without looking at a picture or anything?
I had to look at my hand actually and study it.
That's really good.
And then draw it. It was complicated because you kind of need two hands to hold the book. So I was like this and like struggling with the other hand.
The okay one and the thumbs up one is really, really good for someone who used one hand and did them.
Yeah, thank you. And then we had our Henri Matisse work because
the artist you talked about.
Yes, one of my favorite artists actually, and he has very colorful art actually, and so he has like cutout works, and let me show you some cutouts that he's done before. This is it. So he had like these are like some of his creations that he did. So he would just get like paper and cut out into any shape, and then make a design. So we just had to pick 3 of our favorite designs and do it.
Oh, the paintbrush, like you did the ombre effect of the paintbrush is really nice.
Yeah, thank you. And we had to make a whole poster. So there was like 8 different like figurines of these on the poster. It was a lot of work. It took me like weeks to do it, but it turned out amazing at the end.
So would you say that like art is one of your most favorite things to do ever?
Yeah.
Well, for someone that good, it has to be like you're really, really good. So yeah. Is that all?
Well, I do have some pastel paintings of some some objects that I drew. I mean, they weren't the best, but I mean, they're still kind of good, I guess.
Oh, don't worry, they're all the best if you just keep working at it.
Thank you. And you too, you have done amazing work with your artwork, and you have really excelled. It's amazing.
Thank you very much. Well, it's because of you, so no, give yourself some credit. Well, thank you so much for coming here and showing us all your amazing art. And everyone, don't forget to subscribe to her YouTube channel. It is, what is it called?
Oh my gosh, I literally just...
The LizzyDion channel. And then you can see all other amazing stuff she does, like dancing. She's really, really good at that. And hopefully you'll see more of her amazing art too. So thank you so much, Lizzy. You've been a blessing to all of us. I know we were all amazed to see all of the amazing artwork you can do. And this just goes to show you that even though I've been only doing it for 2 months, that if you want to do anything and you put your heart to it and you believe in yourself, know that you can do anything you put your mind to. Yeah. Isn't that right?
It is right.
And there's one thing I always said to myself when I started drawing. I don't know if you agree with it. I said that drawing is just lines put together in the right place. So even if you don't know how to draw at all, if you know how to pick up a pencil and put it on a page, you can learn how to draw, and you can learn how to do anything else you want to do in life.
You can.
So thank you everybody for watching this section with amazing Lizzy and her amazing drawings. Thank you very much, very, very much, everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, The Amazing Jessy Show, where you see a lot of my inspirational talk and a lot of things I do.
Feeling me swag, feeling my songs. You know who I are, I don't need no introduction. Feeling my swag, feeling my songs. You know who I are, don't need no introduction. Just know, let's say, me, already, Baba, man. represent free nation. I'm feel the vibes, one nation. More money, more swag, my money no the drag. You know who I are, I don't need no introduction.